with a Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Tonight's a good one here in the AFC between the Miami Dolphins and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Only one of these teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Showing a little burst so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It's going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st down, here's Tua. That's caught, Devontae Chan. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. The rookie out of Colorado, the one to bring him down.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect of your teammates.
Quick throw, complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason.
All right. Ready, team. Watch it, Austin.
Trying to run it in, Achan. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line. And the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
Get set.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early. But tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
When you go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor. But you go out and score, touchdown in the opening drive, you level it a whole bunch.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He's going to get this one at a 36-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Rip, 23. Hey, go. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. That pass caught by Strange. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he set out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Lawrence with it on 1st. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. He goes out a little short of the 40.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Red on red.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. He's still going at the 30. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
They both know this pace can't continue, but they got to enjoy it as they can. And that football shouldn't go to anybody else until that defense proves they can stop them.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, eat 11. Hey, son. 11, Agate.
Working inside the red zone. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Came little to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Finds his back. Achane. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Son, this is hot! Here we go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
Johnson on the tackle.
And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Ready up!
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Hey, Lion! Son! Hey, kill! Sink right! Go!
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds Hunter downfield. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Here's ETN on first down. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
At the 35-yard line.
Lisa 24. Hey, Soko, hot!
So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They start out 2nd and 10.
Ralph! Hey, tomato! Hot!
From the shotgun, Lawrence escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Soko's hot!
ETN on 3rd down. He's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Facing 4th down, the Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. It's close and no good. It connects with that left upright. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
So in the end, the armchair quarterbacks, Kate, are going to tell you the more aggressive-minded play caller would have been correct. It would have been a better decision to go for it as they come up with nothing from that field goal try.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Gets this one to Waller. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
Second down carry for A-Chan. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
All right, come on. Solo left.
Tua now from the gun. Short pass brought in. Yes, pick it up. He's got room to roam. There he goes, right sideline. And he doesn't reach the end zone. Thought he might be able to carry that one in, but they are going to take over on the verge of 6 after that fumble. Oh, their reaction perfection, Brock. Once it was recovered, everyone immediately reacted and flipped to return mode. And what a return it wound up being.
So much to love about that, Kate. That's team together, everybody achieving more, and you could see it all the way down to the 1-yard line. But I promise you this, there'll be a little razzing on that sideline. Come on, man. You could smell the end zone. Can't you just punch it in?
Come on.
But
What a
overall,
return, though. What a return.
Oh, no question. That is the effort you're looking for, the desire, and the want to, no question about it.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, go. Think right, open. 30 left. Think right. Hey, kill.
Shotgun snap, go throw. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the turnover into a lead. Honest Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. Is Cook to kick this away. Hill now to return it. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
It's his running back. He's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. So he finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Back to throw, Tua. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense to the line fast. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Now Tagovailoa to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Travis Hunter reels in the pick. And the Jaguars Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
We're at 23. Hey, danger. Jack. 11 and 13, Lou. Hey, kill. 30 left. 11.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. The throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Gun. Go. Take right open. Go.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Jaguars. With it, 1st and 10.
Left, piece of 24. Hey, Soko's hot. Go, let's go. Sink right.
Lawrence looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 from the 41. Trying to throw this from the gun. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what we could call a first mistake throwing the ball. They still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. It is caught left side. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Little now to try the Jags field goal. This from 48 on the left hash.
48-yard attempt.
Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Pretty easy in hindsight to say you should have gone for it right there. I'm probably echoing a lot of voices. Should have gone for it. But not many of us expected him to miss that field goal. You get 3 points, there's a lot less people second-guessing the decision. But remember this one, because if they're in this spot again, bet you they do go for it.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pin. Downfield, this finds Waddle. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Clock running, Dolphins will hurry to the line. 1st down, here's Tua. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. We had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Caught, nice game left side. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie it before halftime.
Quarterback, receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
That one splits the uprights. And its offense tied things up at 14. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Decent 20. Hey, I'm gun. Son. Go. Go. Let's go. 11, add it. Here we go.
Going on first down, Lawrence. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko. Hot. Hey, kill. 11. Hot.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. And this won't be caught. Park is going to stop with about 14 seconds to go. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And it's going to be second down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Soko. 13, Luke.
Lawrence again here, second and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Red on red. Son, hot. Go. Think right, open. 30 left.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Lawrence goes into a slide before that hit can arrive with enough for a first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
14.
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey, tomato.
They'll start the second half with ETN. It is charged towards the line. It's right around
feel of this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They go right back to ETN. And they'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but if A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Hey. Danger. Done.
ETN again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Money up to a whole nother level. From long no better. Then I got rich and bro coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just shitting with the fella.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Go, let's go. 11. Let's go. 11. Hey, kill. Here we go.
He's back to throw. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Number 2.
Running with Achane here out of the gun. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Hey, 21 TX. 20 TX. Let's go.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins grab the lead on their first series of the half. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first one. You just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Sanders all set to send it away. Washington now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Go. Next time, hunt.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
13, Luke. Sink right. Go. Hey, Hey, I'm gun. Here we go, son.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Not much space available there, maybe two. That brings up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Hey, go. Hey, son.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Jaguars, first down.
Hey, lion.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now it's Lawrence. Here comes the screen for ETN. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
These intermediate games, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps his defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Hey, Phil. Think right open. Go. Let's go. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. This is running back. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as he puts them in goal to go.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
24.
ETN has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a third-quarter lead. Travis ETN, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3. Now is Cook to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with H.N. And he's going to be into a low yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped by Fourier Oluoku.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Tagovailoa back to throw. He'll get this complete to Westbrook-Ikhine. He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Tagovailoa on first down. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Go ahead. 20, TA.
2 and out from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
21G. Yeah, ready.
3rd and long for him here. trying to go deep again. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a lead just before the end of the third. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Washington now to return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Hey, son.
On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
First and 10 at the 47-yard
Hey,
line.
Lion. 13, look. Hey, 11, Agate. Hey, I'm gun.
And they just get the play off. Has it in close. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's Jaguars football, and their playoff run is in jeopardy. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
On red. Son, this is hot.
First carry now. This is Bashal to Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point.
Red on red. Focus, hot. Hey, kill. 11. Here we go.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Go. 30 left. Go. Let's go. Think right open. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down. Wide open down the field, and he has it. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 4th-quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Hill now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kevin Lloyd making the play. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Hill now to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Dumps it off to Achan. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
27 yards. And the Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First down, here's Tua. Gets this one to Waller. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
At the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And the goal line. He's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Running for it, it's Achan. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Devon Achan with the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the 4th.
Dolphins 35. Jason Sanders.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Washington now to return. Things going well so far.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off the trigger, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, go. So, behind. 13, Lou. Sink right. 11, Agate. 11. 11. Hot.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Go, let's go. 30 left. Go. Sink right open.
Back to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
This was not hit well. It's headed for that sideline. And that one made it big for the opposing side, but they're saying it went out right at the midfield stripe.
50-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. This one's caught. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And that one very short, only getting to the 27. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Caught by Westbrook Akine. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Man in motion here. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Dolphins down by only 3. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready, just there. Time on 3, kick.
That's a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
The Jaguars are going to call their 1st time out as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Go ahead.
And the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Decide this game.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody's shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Hey.
They're going to pass it here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. No run here. ETN. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Red on red.
Etienne gets it. And they make the stop after giving him 6 yards. Good run on first. It's second down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Decent 24. And so
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
The pitch is to Etienne. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Jacksonville in punt formation. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. The pace here as the clock continues to run.
A gain of 50 yards. 1st down, Miami.
And he doesn't get this spiked quick enough. Time has run out in this game. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. Love these pictures, Brock. Go ahead, guys. Take it all in. You are going to be playing in the Super Bowl. What a moment for so many of them getting to this point.
It is, and it is so cool, and you can see it and feel it. The real emotion of celebrating this title, but they know that ultimately it's not an AFC title they want. They want a Super Bowl title.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.